Disclaimer. All acts and processes presented in this video are for roleplay purposes only. Please consult a professional equestrian before working with any equines. Thank you, and please stay safe, guys. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This week I thought I'd take you along on a little adventure as I signed up for a 2-day eventing show at Silverglade and Golden Leaf Stables, where I'd be competing in various events including dressage, show jumping, and lastly cross country. So, without further ado, cue the intro. If you've been following my off-the-track thoroughbreds journey to becoming an eventer, then you already know who this beautiful boy is. Book of Spells, aka Chance, has been with me for about 7 months now and has come a very long way in his training, as he used to be quite skittish and energetic. So desensitizing him to new objects such as jumps, flower pots, and other things you might see in the arena was quite the process that took about a month before he was even ready to be brought over a jump. I at first did free jumping with him to get him used to the idea, then later was about to take his first official jump after a couple months of training. In addition to becoming much more calm and easygoing, he's built up quite a bit of muscle and strength, not only giving him the ability to jump higher but also go for longer, which is helpful especially for the cross-country bit. Before we begin with the show, I wanted to mention that the host of this show was the lovely SSC. I have done shows with them before, and as always, they did a wonderful job organizing, hosting, and placing this event. And of course, I will always leave a link to their Instagram in the description, so be sure to check them out if you'd like to compete in these shows as well. And now, on with the video. This particular show I was able to sleep in later than I normally would for a show, as it wouldn't be starting until much later, and Silverglade is only a 30-minute drive away. However, I still had to get Chance ready to go pretty early and get his mane plaited, which I didn't film. But with the help of my lovely family, they graciously offered to do my share of chores, that way I could focus on Chance and the show for the weekend. Like I said before, this is a 2-day event with the dressage test and show jumping course being held at the Silverglade Indoor Arena and the cross country on day 2 over at Golden Leaf Stables. But I wanted to worry about one thing at a time, and that first thing is the dressage test. With Chance still in training and being a young horse, I entered him as level 1, which, while that meant that there would be more competition, as the level 1 rank was the most filled up compared to any other level, it was still a fairly basic dressage test and jumping pattern. However, this did not mean that I was any less nervous or spent any less time in the arena practicing for hours a day after hearing about the show. When we arrived, I was afraid that we were running late due to traffic, but we were 8th out, so I still had time to tack up and get myself dressed in the trailer as well. Level 1 was the last batch to go, with the level 5 competitors being first, so I ended up in the warm-up ring and waiting for quite a while, which caused Chance to become more uncomfortable as he isn't a very, patient horse. However, when it was finally our turn to head into the arena to be judged, he was as level-headed and pleasant as when we arrived.
From lonely days to faded nights, we really thought we knew. Why is it so hard to see when it's right in front of you? Don't let me down, I'm burning out, we're running out of time. I'm over it, but come over if you wanna change my mind. Wanna stop, can't turn it off this time.
Okay, can we just talk about how good Chance was? Dressage is definitely not his thing, however, he must have been having a good day because he was calm, collected, he had a nice headset, he was focused on my cues, and we left that arena with almost no faults. And that's given me a huge boost of confidence for the show jumping, which is starting right after the last dressage test. The course was once again quite simple, having only 6 jumps, including a double and a few rollbacks, but I was confident Chance would be able to handle this. We were given some time to walk around the course on foot, figure out our strides, and prepare before it was time to get back on our mounts and take turns on the course.
Summer nights, flashing lights, when the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Give me love and give me life. When the DJ's spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. Hey oh, hey oh, so love makes me feel alright. These are the best days of my life. Hey oh, hey oh, so love makes me feel alright. These are the best days of my life.
Everyone did really well with their course, and while Chance didn't have any faults, I was a bit too careful with my lines, which caused us to be a little slower than I would have liked, since this is a timed event and speed matters as much as accuracy and penalties. Regardless, we had a good day in the ring, and so I was able to return home satisfied and ready to take on tomorrow in the cross-country event. Good morning, everyone. I'm up early once again since the cross country starts earlier today and we have a much longer drive to Golden Leaf Stables where the course will be set up. So let's hit the road before we're late again. So the level 1 test was given to us 24 hours in advance for us to study before the day of the contest, and the time limit for this course was about 1 minute 45 seconds. During this course, though, there are several ways that you can receive faults. This includes anything from refusals, chipping a jump, or going off course, obviously. So there was a lot to think about since I've never really competed in cross country before. I've simply just done some courses for fun in the past. So this was mildly stressful. Despite the fact Chance and I were first up, the nerves ended up melting away pretty quickly once we got out onto the course, and it just felt more like a fun outing rather than an actual competition.
Place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
I think that went pretty well. My time ended up being 1 minute 37 seconds, which was pretty good in my opinion. And I think all of our work paid off since the results were much better than I thought I'd do with the amount of people in the level 1 rank. Yes, that's right. Chance and I were able to take home 3rd place in this event, which might not be 1st place, but I think it's an awesome achievement in our journey, especially since Chance has never done dressage, but he honestly was super good and I'm so proud of him. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know some of you were hoping for a River Spirit episode 3, which will be coming soon, I promise. I haven't decided how many episodes there will be, like, all together. It kind of depends on, like, what happens with the series and how much I fit into one episode. Either way, I'm glad that the series has been doing well. Y'all seem to like it, which is super, super exciting, and it really makes me so happy that you guys want to see more of River Spirit, since he was just kind of like a horse that I had in my barn and then it ended there. But nope, he's got a story too, just like all of my horses, honestly. So yeah, the series is doing really well, and I'm very excited about that. River Spirit episode 3 will be coming soon. If you want to submit fan art, then you can do that through my Discord server, link in the description, or you can email to me at sketchitup4@gmail.com if you want to. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, you know the drill. Leave a like, sound off in the comments of what you'd like to see next, and maybe hit that subscribe button on your way out as well. It always means a lot to me. But with all that being said, see you all in the next video. Being an eventer, then you would already know that this... you would already... I did... Thank you, Jax. This is so much footage I can't use. In addition to becoming Shut up. Lovely SSC. Wait, hold on. No, I hated that. Take two.